The agenda and talk of legislation was put on hold Tuesday morning as Pittsburgh-based band The Clarks led the crowd in some karaoke. After it was announced that Wednesday, December 29th, 2010, would be officially known as Clark's Day. But before Clark's Day could come, the band had a packed schedule on Tuesday. Alongside NHL Network's cameras and host Heidi Androl, they toured through Pittsburgh, and TribLive.com was granted exclusive access to join the tour.
They used to have Chico Lean's autograph on the back. Remember Jose Lean from the Pirates?
Yeah.
Used to have his autograph. He autographed it and it just rubbed off for whatever reason.
Heidi and the crew were filming video segments that will air on Thursday the 30th and Friday the 31st, leading up to the Winter Classic hockey game on New Year's Day. The Clarks will be performing during the first intermission at the Winter Classic.
I started learning Neil Young songs and Beatles songs, easy stuff to learn. And I just took it from there. I had an aptitude for it. And then really, literally about 6 months after picking up my guitar, I joined the band The Clarks. What a wonderful world, yeah, yeah. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
There were many more musical stories and eyeballing of instruments that you can catch via the NHL Network on their programming. But as the day moved on, we headed to the famous Permane brothers and the Strip District to literally have a taste of Pittsburgh.
This one on camera. I knew that was going to happen. All right, well.
What kind did you order?
Roast beef, egg, and cheese.
Oh, you've been here before. You know what to go after.
I'm the pro here.
The final stop in the day was Engine House 25 in the Strip District that houses Dwayne Ryder's professional photography studio, Roberto Clemente Museum, and wine cellar.
I actually live in Los Angeles, so for me, this was kind of like being a little bit at home. I got to mix pop culture with sports and be around some great guys all day long today, and it was really interesting. I didn't know a lot about Pittsburgh, and after today, with the help of the Clarks, I now know so much about this city, and I will certainly be back.
So after a busy Tuesday with the NHL Network, you would think the Clarks would want to be able to sit back, relax, and get ready for their big national performance at Heinz Field during the Winter Classic, but no. Remember, Wednesday was proclaimed Clark's Day in Pittsburgh. So if you have a Clark's Day, you gotta have a Clarks concert. And it just so happens, Wednesday night, inside a Stage AE amphitheater next to Heinz Field, is the Clarks' 2000th performance.
And it sounds cliche, but one moment at a time, one day at a time, because the situation changes. You know, tonight we have a full show, throwing in a few new songs, a few different arrangements. Tomorrow, you know, we'll gear up and do a sound check for the hockey game, and then you know, be in front of what 70,000 people on Saturday, and you gear up for that in a totally different way, especially being outside with the elements. So yeah, you have to just focus on each day individually.
Appearances on The Late Show with David Letterman, ESPN's Cold Pizza, Milwaukee's Summerfest. They've traveled the road and stepped onto many prestigious stages. But for the Clarks, there is no place like home. See the Clarks perform live at the Winter Classic on New Year's Day on NBC and watch the full segments touring Pittsburgh on the NHL Network and NHL.com.